Well, I'm on a Christmas camp with Dave Sowerbutts and Dazzell. We've come back Shefo, spot where we've been a few times. I've come out mainly to try my crimper presents out. I've got the missus in her wisdom has bought me a Zephyros 2 tent, so I'm going to try that. I did mention I was going to do a bit of hill camping this year, so she's going to have to bought me a tent. My lad has bought me a jetboil. I've been looking through the shed. I found an old hammock that I bought with this new rucksack. I got this when we were down Brixham. Cost me £8. It's a Winster Ecuador 85. £8. Hammock were £1.50. I've just put it in outhouse and forgot about it. I'm going to try that. The black bag that I took to Stanton Moor, well overpacked it. No back straps. Absolutely thrashed my back when we're on his way home. So I'm going to put my tent up somewhere around here. And I'm not very good at putting tents up, so well, I'm going to unpack bag and see what happens. Well, here's me Zephyros 2. I've never put one of these up before. I did have a quick look on YouTube. The first one that I came across was Dean Reed with his Zephyros 1. I would imagine that these are quite similar. I hate putting tents up. Wild Country Terra Nova Zephyros 2. Not really a tent dweller, but the wife bought it me for Christmas, so I'm not going to put this camera up and you know, show you how I put it up, because I will probably bumble my way through it. So I'm going to make sure it's up. It's not the best of flat ground, but sometimes I like it that way. Can't always have things flat. So I'm going to get that up. I've also bought an hammock set up with tarp. This is a coat that Daz gave me. Try that out. We're all camoed up. It's quite scary, really. New bag, fleece, tarp. That takes up most of my stuff. That is the Arctic sleeping bag. Apart from that, I've got food, a mat, some rope and a few odd things. So I'm going to leave it at that till I've got this tent up and take it from there. It's only, time would it be, 9 o'clock in the morning? It's 9:45. So I'll probably get this up about 2 o'clock. Lovely place though in here. Well, I'm going to be quite honest, that didn't go too bad. I hate putting tents up, but that went pretty well. It did take me 10 to 15 minutes, which I know that after a bit I'll be able to like half that. But here it is inside. You do get with it a repair kit and a pole. A pole, in case your pole snaps. Repair kit there. This is what it's like inside. I couldn't see me and the missus going in it, to tell you the truth. 2 doors to it, both open, and there it is inside. I mean I could get in this easy. I mean, this is going to be ideal for me in you know, up on moors, up on hills. Yeah, my head is touching top as I sit up, but no, I'm impressed. Well done, dear. I mean, this is the first time I've put one of these up, so I'll give that a go tonight, get my stuff in it and put my hammock setup up. Well, this is where I bought in my bag, my new thingy. It's Winster Ecuador 85. £8 this cost from a charity shop in Brixham, nearly brand new. It's come with 2 covers, and then there is an orange cover that fits into this pocket here. Nice big pockets that I've got these in. There's me in my tent. I've got a fleece, my Arctic sleeping bag. Quite impressed with this tent. In here, bread, torch, food, load of food in here. I'm glad I bought my pans, some brandy, sauces, dishcloth, bitter odour, liqueur wine. My fiscus, I love that, love my fiscus. So in here it's food, my cutlery, a tea strainer for my nettle tea. I've got porridge, potatoes, pot noodles. I've got loads of stuff in there, even sugar. In my fire thingy, I've got a bit of grass tinder. Got this off Daz. This is a new Exy burner, and another Christmas present from grandkids. Merry Christmas, Jazz, Faith, Harriet, Wes, Alf, William. It's it's one of them Swiss Army knives. I don't know what type it is, but they've got it on it. Look, Gangan. Fair play to them. I'm going to bring it out quite regularly if they've saved up to buy it me. I am going to use the tin. I'm going to take that out and use that to store all this stuff. There we go, a few things in, bit of wire, my knife thingy. This is a Mr. Scooty's ferro rod that I bought from eBay. Never been used, but I am going to give that to Daz. In fact, I'll give that to Daz now. I've got a shovel, camera. In fact, I've got quite a bit in that bag actually. I mean, I've got the tent in it and everything. There you are, Daz. Mr. Scooty's ferro rod. Well, I see you're impressed with that fire with it.
Yeah, it was spot on, mate. It's the first time I ever lit one with that.
Sowerbutts has set up. Good big tarp that. I mean that is a proper tarp that. With his DD hammock. I mean, that looks pretty good. Daz has set up same as Stanton Moor. Still looks good. I mean, it's a lovely day. Daz has set up. What's this one, Daz? This hammock? Snug pack?
Yeah.
Snug pack sleeping bag. He's got his Bergen and 2 tarps together. 2 tarps, looks pretty good. I'm going to try this soon. And here's my rough ass thing. One of Daz's tarps, still with the blue rope. Love the blue rope. This is the hammock. The hammock I bought from the same charity shop as the rucksack. Forgot all about it. This is the hammock. It's one of them where it comes and you can put your roll mat in there. I have tried it. The only thing I hate about these hammocks is that when I did get it out, all these are tangled up. Oh, you've got to be like a Rubik's cube. It did take me about an hour and a half to sort it all out, but I have tried that. I have got in, and it is quite comfortable actually. A lot better than them Pro Force hammocks. Message to Ruby Chandler. I did say I was giving the Pro Force hammock away. I can't give it away. The wife reminded me that Jack bought it me a long time ago, so I will give you one of me netting hammocks if that's alright. If you watch this, like sellers, you could have a few of them. Same as I can't remember the guy's name. But anyway, here we are, Shefo Christmas camp. And that's it. Oh, another thing. Me jet boiler that I was gonna use today. Jack bought me this jet boiler. Jack should know better. There's no gas in it. So I bought this out. It fits in that pocket quite good. I mean, Jack knows me by now. He should have put gas in. I'm not getting on to the lad, but he knows what I'm like. I mean, I've only known him 23 years. But there's no gas, so I'm not going to be able to do my jet boil today. But Daz has got one, and I'm sure. Look at them two beautiful people. They look leaned against a tree. Are you got your jet boil now, Dave?
I ain't got
He ain't got one, so he ain't bought his because he ain't got one.
Well, you bought one, ain't you not?
Yeah, but no gas. Oh well, I bought me pans.
Yeah.
And that's it, that's Sherwood setup. Christmas 2015. Well, I hope you've all had a Merry Christmas and got what you wanted. I did. And I'll have a Happy New Year. I think this will be my last camping year. I think, what date is it today? 22nd, 27th? Yeah, I know. I just don't think about them things, does. But anyway, see you at New Year.
Oh, look at this. This will burn.
Yeah. Well, my shelter that I have had up here since September, beginning of September, has been it's been destroyed really. Well, not destroyed, but cut down and collapsed. So, we're salvaging wood. I'm going to take the tarps, not leaving tarps, and stash them here for when I come up here again. I mean, that's proper dry wood under there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not too bothered about the blue tarp, but I will stash it. And this green tarp is good heavy duty stuff. So we're going to clear this area up. I mean, look how dry it is under there, mate. For all the rain and that we've had. We've just had a squirrel come out here. Oakley is on one. The trouble is, dogs can't climb trees. So we're going to tidy this area up and take some of this for firewood.
Beautiful firewood. Well done.
So we camp just down in that dip there in case it gets windy. I've had enough. We've done a few camps in wind and rain just lately. So we're going to take some of this dry wood and
we're going to have a fire.
we're going to have a fire.
We're going to burn it.
In all honesty, I could salvage that blue tarp. There's a few minor rips in it. I've got some gaffer tape that would do for a temporary shelter. I've got all my rope there. This green tarp here, they've only cut this end here. Now I can sort that out with a bit of gaffer tape. I'm going to drag that one down to camp, dry it out. I could, with the stuff that I'll put it up against this tree. If you really wanted to, I could make a temporary one night shelter under here with what's there. But I'm not going to bother. That's how it's going to be left. I'm going to leave that as it is. You never know. You never know when I'm passing through this part again. But anyway, I'm going to take that down for firewood. This one here, it's pretty bone dry. I'm going to drag that down. I'm going to a couple bits of dry wood there as well. I'm going to take tarp and rubbish rope, and just go around with camp. I'm going to chill out a bit now. Oh, there's fire going. That old green tarp, I'm drying it out up here. Makes a good rain shelter. There's a bit of bod shit on it, but pretty good. Me and Dave's been on a bit of a recon. It is quite a big wood. It is like in lengths more than volume. Here we are. A few lakes there. Oaks fishing. We'll head back, Dave. We'll go that way.
Aye, why
And
not?
like make his way at a semicircle back.
Back up the hill, yeah.
Yeah. And a fisherman's car park. Well, I do like look at this spot, but then again, there's one or two other people do as well. It's a bit open, but I don't mind these open camps now and again. Right next to the river, and some nice oak trees. It looks as though there's been a bit of a rope swing up there. I could put a rope swing up there myself when I'm with grandkids. But I'll see how it goes. I've been times getting on there. I think today's gone dead quick. It is a nice little place. Looks like somebody's come here. They've had their, you know, the pop, the crisps. Left a bit of rubbish, but no, quite a peaceful area. Oakley. Well, we're doubling back now. It's not been a bad little walk, Dave, has it? No. Plenty of places to camp. Bit of a bridleway here. We'll make his way back, which is that way.
Hello.
Well, Dave has borrowed me his gas, so I'm going to have a go with my jetboil and make us one of these.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey?
Yeah, maybe. Let's have...
Well, it looks as though my jetboil's coming to the boil. So, what's it go all yellow? No, I would say boiling water. So it's time for a bit of mulled wine.
With that, mate, Australian liqueur.
Australian liqueured wine.
What's your favourite pastime? Sport? What's your wife's name? Sheila?
Are you ready, Dave? Are we at empty one?
We'll partake in one or two, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get drunk.
And here we are.
Steaming
A good bit of mulled Australian wine. How is it, Daz? Alright.
Yeah. Spot on.
That's it then. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hey, look at that, eh? Look like a pair of homeless. A trio of homeless.
You're not having any.
Oh, lovely. Know where it is now? I'm going to leave my jetboil there and go on settee. Well, I'm just going to sit down now and let Butsy and Mr. Darren, Leonard Hill, carry on building fire up, and that I'm just like chilling out. Nice bit of wine. I'm going to get some snap on in a bit. Quite impressed with hammock though, for £1.50. Yeah. I got it from Brixham, Dave. You know when I bought that bag? They were that bag for £8 and this, but you know, ends were all tangled up. It did take me about an hour and a half to untangle them, and this was £1.50, and I thought, well, I have to buy them at that.
Like
Yeah.
a caravan up there.
Yeah.
In tree.
But there's dinner. Fluffy mashed potatoes and meatballs. Uncut bread. And there's dinner. Meatballs, potatoes, bread. And some lovely mulled Australian wine. What are you laughing at?
No, mate.
And a bit of a fire. How is it, Daz?
Absolutely stunning, mate. Stunning.
Good. Well, it's all quiet on the Shefo front. We've all had us dinner, had a bit of grog, and all seem to have got into his hammocks, and it's all quiet.
I sleep better in this than I do in my fucking bed.
A bit of Walton's chatting going on there between pair. I know they've only just met today. I mean, I don't think they're going to get back out at hammocks, to tell you the truth. I mean, it's about 7:45. So, I mean, I reckon I'm going to go for a walk in a bit. I will say that this hammock that I'm in, the 151, is absolutely brilliant. But I am going to sleep in tent. And apart from that, I think I'm going to get a bit of a boil on. We're going to have another hot toddy. And I might tell him a good night story. But we'll see how it goes. Well, good morning. I will say it's one of the warmest December nights I've ever spent in a tent. I mean, that was incredible, really mild. Wind didn't get up last night. You could hear it coming over this top of trees and this from this valley here. But yeah, this tent, good little thing. I mean, cosy as out, red hot in here. I had to open this morning. It were really hot. I mean, the sleeping bag's absolutely brilliant. The tent, yeah, I don't think you'd get 2 people in this tent, even with a struggle. Not if you are. I mean, I've got my bag here. Very good tent, very easy to put up. Oh, very light as well.
Morning.
Good morning, David. How are you?
Alright, Paul.
Good.
For a brew?
Yeah, I'll have a brew, mate. Yeah, I'm just going to go up and make some porridge. That's very good of you.
There you go.
Hey, look at this, eh? Breakfast in bed. Very mild night, don't you reckon, mate?
Oh, unbelievable.
This camera's playing up a bit and over a bit, but I thought I'd mended it.
He only had my bag thrown over me.
Yeah, I just got in this. I had to open this, mate. I had to open this door at one point. I was that hot. And these sleeping bags, they are good, but you could get too hot in them sometimes, in my eye. Right, I shall get up, make some porridge, and well, we're planning another camp, Dave, aren't we?
Wednesday, yeah, hopefully.
Wednesday. What's that, tomorrow? Yeah, well, maybe. I'll pack up and make plans for tomorrow. Well, in all honesty, it's frightening how mild it is for 29th of December. I mean, I think these lads here will all admit, last night it was probably warmer out here than where it were in Arse, wouldn't you say?
Very warm, mate, yeah.
And these are packing up now. I think we've got another camp planned for tomorrow out at Lady Bower Dam. I'll see how it lies when I get home and break the news. I'll break the news to the wife. I've got a bit to take down. I brought 2 camps with me today. I think wind did get up. I could see that one of my bungee cords has come off on that, and I did put that up last night just to dry this tarp out. I am gonna stash this. I've already stashed that blue tarp. I'll be coming up here in again through winter. I do like this place actually. But here we are, we're decamping. I'm going to get a bit of porridge on before I do out and a coffee. I had breakfast in bed this morning. Dave bought me a coffee. Thank you very much, David. Much appreciated. Let's go a bit of
Someone's got to get up first.
a slow boil on here. I reckon I'm going to get Exi burner. That's about gone out. We're not going to make a fire. Now we're going. Well, now another successful winter camp. Very impressed with my tent. Christmas camp at Sherwood. That's it, we're all packed up. Another good camp in Sherwood. Dead mild camp. Pretty good. We're all about to move out. We're on about doing a camp in Lady Bower Dam tomorrow. That's where I had my tent. This is where Dave was set up, between these two trees. Dad's set up there. This is where his fire were, and that's where I had my set up there. So I'm going to try and get another camp in before end of year. 29th of June, 28th or 29th of December now. So, till next time, which is probably tomorrow. I'll see you about. Bye.